Hey you guys, so I thought I would do my July favorites early because I've been really busy lately and I have this slot of free time, so why not? And I also opened the blinds because I love the sunlight, but I think it's causing some lighting issues. So I'm just going to try it this time, and if it ends up being difficult to see me or something, I won't do it again. But yeah, and the other thing I was going to mention before I start is if you saw the poems that I uploaded earlier this month, I wanted to say thank you to everyone that did watch and did like them. I know I said I was going to upload a bunch of them, but then I got busy and distracted by life, as I often do, and I haven't posted anymore. But I am going to make a point to post some more. I don't know if it will matter one way or the other, but I just, like I said, I want to put them out there into the universe and say, here's this thing that I do, and I hope you like it, and hopefully it inspires someone, and if it doesn't, it will at least inspire me to keep writing, I hope. So, okay, let's get started because I have a lot of stuff. A lot of this stuff I've already talked about in my Sephora haul that I did earlier this month, but I thought I would give an updated review on it. And I really feel like you can't see my face. Hopefully everything's okay. Okay, so the first thing, I got a foundation, and I talked about it in my Sephora haul. It was a Sephora brand foundation, and it was recommended to me by the lady that worked there. And it was the first high-end, I guess it's high-end, it's Sephora brand, but high-end foundation I had tried, and I think it was $20, which is I would say that's pretty pricey, and so I expected it to be good, and I talked about it in my last video. It does take one pump to cover your whole face. It feels really creamy and nice, but it's very dewy, and then throughout the day, I would say even within a few hours, it felt like my face was melting, and not just because of the heat, just even if I was inside, and then the coverage would go away. I would start to just look greasy and I had no makeup on, and I didn't like it. And so within a few days I realized I'm definitely going to take this back. I'm not one to take things back very often, but when it's a $20 foundation and I really wanted to try a high-end foundation, yeah, I took it back. Anyway, this was the one I was considering trying in the first place, the Bare Skin. It's by Bare Minerals, but it's called Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. And I wanted to try this because, let me see if I can drop it. One of my favorite one of my favorite YouTubers, Rachel Whitehurst, she had mentioned this and how much she loved it. And I really trust her opinion because she will call it like it is if she hates something. So she loved this, and I'm pretty sure I hope this is the one she's talking about. I swear it is, but point is, it was quite a bit pricier than the Sephora one, and so I decided to take that lady's advice, get the Sephora one. I didn't like it, I took it back, and I decided I'm just going to go ahead and splurge on this. I can't remember how much it was. I don't even want to know. I think it was in the $30-something range. But anyway, I really like it. I'm wearing it today. As you can see, it is brightening, it's kind of dewy, but it is, here, I'll show you. I don't mind dewy. This is what it looks like. It's kind of messy, but it takes 1 or 2 drops of this stuff. I don't even have to turn it over, really. I can just take, this much, and, it will spread and cover a fairly big part of my face with just a tiny bit. And that's the thing about this, is it's very buildable. So if you're wanting something very sheer and light because you're going to be sweating or something, this is perfect, but you can build it too. And I used it on my friend Alicia last night, and she loved it. I was afraid she wouldn't like it, but she actually really loved it. So the things I love about it are that it sinks, it's so light, it sinks into your skin, and I can still see it on my face. I still have good coverage throughout the day, but it doesn't feel like I have anything on. And it just really does brighten. It gives you a glowy look without being sweaty or shimmery looking. So I really do like it. I don't know if I will repurchase it. I think I will see how long it lasts me. If it lasts me just a month, I won't repurchase it. If it ends up lasting 3 or 4 months, I might consider repurchasing it. But I love my drugstore foundations. I just wanted to try. I had never tried a nice one, and I do I do like it. I also took a few other things back. The Ico Skinny Eyeliner, it was dried up. Like the thing I love about those is that they're so wet. And like, I don't know. I don't know why. I think maybe it was just a fluke, but I had to take it back. And then I took back, I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, yeah, crap, what are they called? Lip tar. It got really runny after like a day or two. Like it was just, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the chemicals separated, but it was like, it was not working. I can't explain it. It was a huge mess. Every time I used it, I was really disappointed, and I was like, I'm going to take this back because this was like $18. So I took it back, and I got this. It looks like a book, but it's the Benefit like sample book things they've come out with. They have, I think, 4 of them, and I really liked the cover and the colors of this one, but I also was curious about what was in it. It has a sample of Professional, yes, their primer, and then it has the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. It has, I love this, because this is just a lot of concealer. Like, I mean, it's the Boing concealer, but I feel like this is going to last me quite a while, and yeah, there's 2 colors. There's like a salmon-y color and then just a pale color. And I use that for my under eyes. And then it has a little powder and brush. I have only used the primer one time, which is funny because I was curious. I need to see what time it is right now. Okay. I was curious about the primer mainly because I've heard really good things, but I just forget to grab it sometimes when I'm in a hurry, and I've been in a hurry lately. Putting on my makeup and stuff, so I've only used it once, but I did like it. Like, I could kind of tell. I just put it here and here, which is the only place I really have pore issues, and I really could tell, like, I could tell that I had something going on there that was good, I guess is what I'm saying. I probably need more time with it. I've been using the under eye concealer every day. I really like it. Only thing is, it's great, but it doesn't cover as well as that Maybelline Instant Age Rewind sponge tip. I don't think anything is ever going to beat that thing. Like, it's so cheap and it's so good. But I do like these, and I like the foundation. I've used it twice. I am the type of person who really needs to go through an entire bottle of something, like a foundation, to really know if I love it. And so I feel like this isn't enough sample, but the 2 times I've worn it, I really did like it. So, and then the powder is just powder. I mean, it's good. It doesn't make me cakey. I don't know I guess it would be finely milled. It's very light, like it covers and keeps me from getting too shiny, but I don't know I'm not good at describing powder at all. I like it, it's fine, it's whatever. So I love this little thing, and I would definitely consider getting another one of these. It wasn't too bad, the price-wise. I can't remember how much it was, but I felt like it was a really good deal. 1, because the packaging is so cute, and I'm totally going to keep it. But 2, because you get to try out so many of their products. So I think there's one that has like bronzers in it and eyeshadow. Anyway, of course I love the Naked 2 palette that I got on my Sephora haul. I don't know if I can really pick favorite colors yet. I need some time with it. I've been using it every day, but I've been mainly using these 3. Oh, do you want to see what I'm talking about? I've mainly been using these 3, which is Half Baked, Booty Call, Chopper, and then I've been using Tease, that matte color in the crease. I like that. Pretty much any of the deeper shimmery ones I've been using a lot. There's not a lot of matte in here, so you've got the matte Tease, and then you've got Blackout, which is, I'm pretty sure is matte. But overall, I really, really like it. My only complaint is this matte color, which I feel like you would pretty much always use for your brow bone. That first color, it's kind of a yellowish. I just wish it was white, or like the Naked 3 has like a slightly pink toned one, but it's so bright and light colored that it just, I don't know. I feel a little weird putting this color on my brow bone. I'm talking too fast, because it has kind of a yellowish tint to it. I don't think it looks terrible, but I feel like that's the only thing I don't like about the palette. But overall, I love it. I think it's a great investment. I need to hurry. I am talking way too much. I wanted to give a shout out to my very dirty e.l.f. eyebrow kit. I love this thing. I rediscovered it this month because I dyed my hair, and I dyed it darker than I normally go. Normally I go dark brown, and this time I dyed it like soft black, and I wanted to make sure that my eyebrows were good and black or dark. So anyway, this thing is like $3. I have had it for over a year. It's perfect. You got the little wax right here, and you got the little powder, and you just use this brush on this end, and then you use the powder or whatever. I don't even know if I do it right. I just know that it works and I like it. So for brow products, I don't know why anybody goes crazy and spends that like crazy money on the Anastasia and all the other stuff. I mean, I guess it's like if that's your thing, that's your thing. If you love brows and that's what you want to splurge on, but I do not care. And I love this thing because it's $3. My friend Jenna gave me a sample kit of Paul Mitchell stuff a while back, and I didn't get around to using this until this month. I love it, and I think I will actually probably buy a full bottle of it eventually. It's called Hot Off the Press, and it is thermal protection hairspray. So not only does it protect your hair from heat, but it also is a hairspray, so it has some hold to it. But it's a flexible hold, which is, I can't stand crunchy hair. So I will spray this on my hair before I curl it, and then I'll run my fingers through it and kind of get any crunchiness there might be out of it. But it really does hold my curl really well. It makes it kind of shiny. It smells wonderful. I can't even, it smells like a perfume. And I like the thought that it's protecting my hair from heat. I don't always believe those claims, but I like to think that it is. So I really like this guy. The next thing is my NARS blush that I got at Sephora. It's in the color Outlaw. I love it. It's so pretty. It doesn't go on this dark on your cheeks, but it definitely has some color to it. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell. I'm really glowy right now because I have that Bare Minerals foundation and then the sun's hitting my face. But I wish I had a brush out here. Here, I'll use my finger. It's just a really nice, I don't even know. I described it as like rosy the other day, but I can't even. It has some shimmer in it too, but it doesn't transfer on your cheeks that bad. What time is it? Okay, gotta hurry. Man, okay. Not gonna talk about that, I don't have time. I really love the Sugar Rose Fresh Lip thing. I've been using it every single morning and every single night on my lips. It feels amazing on my lips. And I feel like my lips have had way better luck this month since I got this. They're not like being chapped and weird, and I just really like it. Yeah, I can't say very much about it. That's pretty much it. My favorite bright color has been this sample of Urban Decay's Anarchy. I love this thing. I've had it like a while and I've talked about it before. It's such a bright magenta, like awesome color. I love the finish of these lipsticks. So, and I've had it forever and it still has quite a bit in it. So I've been using that a lot this month. And then I love my Bite Beauty lipstick. Oh my gosh, I really probably will purchase one of these eventually. This is a double-ended one. I got it at Sephora. I didn't get a chance to talk about it in my last video because I forgot to bring it out. But yeah, it's so good. Both sides, but I think I like the darker color better, which is called lychee, like I think like the fruit. I don't know if I said it right. Anyway, they're so creamy and they just look amazing on my lips. I don't know if you can tell. The lighting is kind of weird. Anyway, I love it. Love it so much. I hope it never runs out. I definitely think this is one of those like nudes that would be worth the splurge, and I don't even think they're that expensive. Shout out to my Cargo blush. I haven't mentioned it in a long time. Somebody gave this, I think my godmother Marla gave this to me like a year ago. I love it. I forget about it, and then I bust it out every summer. I feel like, well, last summer and this summer. Anyway, it's called Los Cabos. It's like a peachy pink color or corally pink color, and it's so pigmented and beautiful, and I love it so much. Last thing before I run out of time, I've been loving this NARS, what is it, satin lip pencil? Yeah, satin lip pencil. It's the perfect neutral color, or your lips but better color. It feels really nice. My only complaint is I kind of wish it lasted longer on my lips, but I really like it, and it's something I can wear every single day because the color is so neutral, and it has kind of just like a shininess to it. It's just great. I love it so much. Okay, that's all my favorites. I love you guys. Sorry I had to rush out of here, and I'll do another video soon. Okay, love you. Bye.